First Warn weather forecast from meteorologist Owen Zarley.
Good morning and welcome back. We have a gorgeous sunrise to start our day. Plenty of sunshine to start our day here as we take a look at the Poplar Grove Airport, where we have the sun shining very bright. Not much clouds though right now, as we don't have that much water vapor in the atmosphere, but we do have some more starting to get funneled into the Midwest right now. We see here Rockford, we're in those darker shades. We don't really have that much water vapor, but off to the west we have plenty of water vapor starting to make its way to the east. That'll increase thunderstorm threats into tonight. Looking at temperatures right now, we are still in the 50s throughout most of the state line. 58 degrees in Rockford, 59 in Dixon, and 57 up in Freeport. Today though, we will get up to 87 degrees. It'll be a warm one today. We'll start off cool but really warm up through the afternoon and evening hours with those mostly sunny skies sticking around into tonight. Though we'll drop down to a low of 70 degrees. Another warm night as well, a lot warmer than what we've had these past couple of nights and even weeks as well. Storm chances though will increase through tonight and into tomorrow morning. We could hang on to some of those isolated scattered thunderstorms, but we'll get up to 88 degrees tomorrow with a clear afternoon after those showers and thunderstorms. Looking at those here on Futurecast, we do stay clear throughout most of today. We see no cloud cover really all along the state line, plenty of sunshine, but as we move towards the night, we do see these scattered showers and thunderstorms starting to develop just off to our west along the Mississippi River. So those western counties of the state line, you have the highest chance of some showers and thunderstorms through tonight. But by 3 a.m., most of those start to dwindle off, but they do slowly slide their way to the east. So just expect some heavy downpours and some flashes of lightning as we go through the night. But into tomorrow, we see that we stay clear into tomorrow afternoon, and pretty much with that same pattern into Monday morning. A little bit of partly cloudy skies starting to develop into Monday morning. But temperatures, they are expected to increase pretty heavily here through the next week. We can see that last week we were only trapped in the low 80s to mid 70s throughout most of the week. It was a very comfortable pattern, but we do see 88 tomorrow, 93 on Monday, 93 on Tuesday. It's really going to start to warm up here along with some higher humidity. We will see those heat indices start to push that upper 90 to almost 100 degree points. So keep on the lookout those next couple of days and even into Wednesday, where we stick with 86 degrees. But the urban heat island as well is another big factor with these higher temperatures. As we see, temperatures really increase towards urban areas. That's because we have darker objects, a lot more objects, cars emitting heat, and even less trees, so allowing for less shade. So that really increases temperatures in those urban areas. Darker surfaces retain the heat more, and with more of those darker surfaces, you're going to get a lot more heat in these urban areas. So we can see temperature differences of almost 3, maybe even 4 degrees in some locations. But into our 7-day, we do see that this heating trend really sticks around up until Wednesday, where we stick with some isolated thunderstorms through most of those days. But by Thursday and Friday, we begin to decrease in temperature. Back to you, George.
Oh, and thank you. It is 6:46.